I found myself again. I was lost, but now I found myself again. I found myself again. I was lost, but I found myself again. I found myself again. I was lost, but I found myself again. I found myself again. I was lost, but I found myself again. Yeah, I'm simple. I'm gonna bust this world open like a pimple. Look at the pretty dimples on her cheeks. Whoa, that's simple. You gotta appreciate the simplicity in life. Cause if you don't, then you lose that only girl in your life that ever meant anything to you. And I lost her because I couldn't even love the simple things. I always had to do this, I always had to do that. I never liked the simple things. But now I understand that love ain't about the sex, it ain't about the cuddling, it's not about the holding, the caressing, and the reminisce. It's not even about that. It's about the simplicity. It's about like walking in a store, not even buying anything, just walking around, messing around. And it's not even about going to movies or going on big dates. All it's about is just laughing and talking to each other until the sun comes up. I lost myself for a long time. It took me a long time to understand. The whole time she was wanting me to be me. But I lost me in my simplicity. But I see that the simplicity is who I am. It makes us us. I don't want to fuss, but all I want to do is be kissing and holding her tonight. But I fucked up, and I see what it is that messed us up in the beginning. But now I understand why we fell in love. It's because I was so simple. Remember the first conversations we had? Hi, how are you? How was your day? My day was good. That's good. My day was good too. Well, today all I did was watch TV. What did you do? I watched TV too, and I understand that now. But I miss those simple times, and that's all I'm really wanting right now. That's what I'm crying about right now, and I'm shoveling up my heart from the dirt and resurrecting it right now. I found myself again. I was lost, but I found myself again. I found myself again. I was lost, but I found myself again. Maybe found only some kind of way, some kind of how I can make her fall in love with me all over again, just by being simple and not rushing it, just taking its time. Because if you rush everything, when I was rushing everything in the relationship, it fell apart because I was trying to rush into marriage, and that probably ended the relationship because I was just rushing everything. I should have just took my time and appreciate the simple things. I didn't even appreciate the simple things. I wanted them to be bigger than they were. I always had to make a spectacular out of everything. I couldn't be simple about it. I didn't appreciate the simplicity, and I regret that, and I know that's why me and her fell apart. But I found myself again tonight, and I found my heart again, and I understand I'm simple, and that's what I'm always gonna be. But the simplicity of me makes me me, and that's why me and her fell in love, because I made her laugh. And it was simple, it wasn't complicating, it wasn't serious, it was just friends, best friends, just having a good time. So hopefully I can finally make her mine again some kind of how.